Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. And as we know that D-Day is approaching on 23rd of Jan is our Infosys online off-campus drive for 3.6 lakh package roll. So there the section 2, which is for 35 minutes, they ask 10 questions and they call it technical ability test. Majority of the question asked here are mathematical reasoning and verbal reasoning type of questions. So in this particular session, since Sunday is approaching and today is like Friday, we have got only 2 nights in hand. So I plan to run 2 sets of actual question asked. This was asked in December drive. In technical ability section 2, so we will do 20 questions, 10 questions from each set. So you know the drill. Pause the session, try to solve it by yourself, and then look out for the solution. These are easy questions. We all should do it. And best wishes to everyone, those who are writing the test this Sunday on 23rd of Jan. So on this note, on this happy note, let's begin now. You must be following the drill. Pause the session, try to solve it yourself, and then look out for the solutions. And if you have any doubt, please let us know in the comment section. The other 3 sets of technical ability, set 3, set 4, set 5, link is there in the description below. Please also go through it. So in overall 5 sets will be actually there in front of you for practice. Determine the relationship between A and B based on the following statements. C is wife of D. Okay, D is husband, C is wife. Who is A's only brother? D is A's brother. And these are couple. C is daughter-in-law of F. C is daughter-in-law of F. That means F should be parent of D and A. Who is wife of B? So this is female and B is male of this couple. So obviously B is, they are looking out for relationship between A and B. B is father of A. So B is father of A. That is in option B. Straight away we have this answer. Four college professor BRJJ, okay, Bob, Ross, Jim and Jill live in a locality in the following manner. Bob's house is towards east. Okay, these all are direction. This is north, south and west, east. V. Bob house is towards east direction of Jill. Suppose this is Jill house, then east is here. Here should be Bob's house. Bob's house is towards the south direction of Ross. Ross should be in the north, then to the south is Bob's. Jim's house is towards the east of Bob. Bob towards the east means going towards my right. This should be Jim's house. Okay, done. In which direction is Jill's house with respect to Ross? If this is the origin, then Jill house is towards southwest direction of Ross house. Southwest will mark on option A and move on. A town has a post office, cinema hall, town hall and a library. The post office is located towards east. Okay, again the direction one. North, south, west and east. Post office is located towards the east of town hall. So this is town hall, towards the east is post office. And towards the north of the library. That means post office is towards the north of the library. Library should be to the south of post office. Sorry, not the town hall. Post office is towards the north of the library. This should be the library. The library is located towards the west of cinema hall. So here should be cinema hall. Towards the west is library. Done. In which direction is the post office with respect to cinema hall? So if this is cinema hall, post office is in direction northwest. Northwest, that is in option B. Okay, one from a simple mathematical reasoning. John and Michael decided to play badminton against each other. Okay, again, John and Michael decided to play badminton against each other. They bet $5 on each game they played. John won 4 games and Michael won $30. That means Michael would have played 30 by 5, that is, Michael have won 30 by 5, that is 6 matches. So how many games did they play? If John wins 4, Michael wins 6, and if no other information is given, we'll say that 4 plus 6 equals 10 matches were played among them. Option C would be the pick. Okay, a question straight away from mixtures. A milkman draws 4 liters of milk from a jar full of milk. It is full of milk. And then fills it with water. He does this 2 more times. That means in total he do this thing 3 times. And the ratio of quantity of milk now left in the jar to the water is 8:19. How much milk did the jar originally contain? Okay, so we know the drill. To dwell deeper into this formula, please go through Rule 6, the jungle rule. Link is there in the description. Jungle rule, that is replacement of mixture. Proportion of milk left. And since there were full milk in the beginning, it will be divided by 1 equals 1 minus C, that is how much is drawn, 4, by the size of the container. Let it be E to the power of how many times this is done. This is the simple formula we use. To dwell deeper into the formula, Rule 6, jungle rule, replacement of mixture, please go through this. So proportion of milk left is given. Milk now left is 8:19. That means proportion is 8 upon 8 plus 19. That is 27. This is equals to 2 by 3 whole cube, which is 1 minus 4 by 3 whole cube. That means 2 by 3 equals 1 minus 4 by E. 4 by E equals 1 by 3. E equals 12. What was the volume of the jar originally? Volume of the jar originally was 12 liters. That is in option B. I've seen in like all set, at least one question is there from permutation combination. So please do practice it. An interesting way to ask a simple question. The letters P, P, O, Q, R. So if we see, we have got 5 letters, but out of that, 1 letter is repeating twice. Can be used to form 5-letter strings such as P, O, Q, P, R or O, Q, P, P, R. That means they are arranging it. You have to use these letters to form 5-letter strings such that 2 occurrences of the letter P are separated by at least 1 letter. There should be at least 1 letter between the 2 occurrences of P. In the given context, how many strings can be formed? It looks confusing. It is the simple question. It says that they are looking out for total cases without restriction minus cases where both P comes together. That's it. So total number of cases would be factorial 5 by factorial 2 because 2 P's are alike, minus cases where both P comes together would be 5 minus 2 plus 1 into factorial 2 divided by factorial 2. Why? Because we have got 2p's. To dwell deeper into this, please go through permutation and combination. Playlist link is there in the description. This is the simple way. So factorial 5 is 120. 120 by 2 is 60. Minus 5 minus 2 is 3 plus 1 is 24. 24. Okay, 60 minus 24 is 36. In 36 of the cases, you can make 5-letter strings such that there is at least 1 letter between the two p's. Option A is the pick. Please follow the drill. Please pause the session. Try to solve it yourself first. If you are just watching it and not solving it, then there is no help. It's not going to help you because they will not repeat these questions. But yes, that is for sure that they will repeat these kind of questions. So please do solve before you check out the solution. 4 years ago, Jill was 12 times as old as her youngest brother. So J minus 4 was 12 into brother minus 4. 4 years hence, 4 times Jill's age. 4 years hence, 4 times Jill's age will be equals to 14 times that of brother. Brother will also be B plus 4 if J and B is their present age. Find the ratio of Jill and her brother present age. We are looking out for J is to B. So we have got two equation. We can solve it. J equals 12B minus 48 plus 4 or 12B minus 44. Here 4J equals 14B plus 56 minus 16, that is 14B plus 40. So J equals 14 by 4, that is 3.5B plus 10. If I equate it, 12B minus 3.5B equals 10 plus 44, that is 54. 2 gone, 8.5. 85 by 10B equals 54. 5, 17, 5, 2. So B is 108 by 17. J would be 35 by 10 into 108 by 17 plus 10. 5, 7, 5, 2, 54. 350, 28, 378 plus 170. It would be 548 by 17. So J is to B would be 548 is to 108. Okay, choose the option that coincides to the nearest integer. It doesn't look like 4 is to 1. It is not 2 is to 1. 12 is to 3 is same as 4 is to 1. It is 16 is to 3. Let's check. If I divide this by 36, it is 3. And 36, it would be 5.2. 16. 36 into 16. 5, 2. 48. It will fit. 16 is to 3 would be the nearest integer which will fit in this case. Most precisely, when I divide this by 36, it's coming at 15.22. So it's nearly 16 is to 3. Okay, a question straight away from Profit and Loss. Profit and Loss Masterclass video is already there. Please go through it to dwell deeper into the concepts of profit and loss. Pam, and the link is there in the description. Yes. Pam bought a used vacuum cleaner for $1,000. So cost is 1,000 and spent 10% of the purchase price. That is, this is the purchase price on repairs. So repairing cost 10% is 100. Now the total is 1,100. She further spent an additional 250 on accessories. Accessories 250 more. Then total cost is now $1,350. What is the net profit or loss made by Pam on the total amount spent on the vacuum if she sold it for 1050? Selling price is 1050. Obviously, she is making a loss because selling price is less than cost price. Loss is 1350 minus 1050, that is of $300. They are asking about the percentages. So loss percent will be loss divided by CP into 100. CP means here total cost. So that would be 300 by 1350 into 100. Gone. Okay, 15, 9 and 15. I'll take 3 from here, 5 from here. So it is 200 by 9, which is 22.22% loss. We should know that loss or profit percentage is always calculated on the total cost or the cost price if nothing is mentioned in the question. Please go through the master class of profit and loss if you want to dwell deeper into these concepts. A question again from mixtures. You have 4 buckets of size 2 liter, 8 liter, 12 liter and 16 liter. Each of these buckets contain mixture of dye and water in these given ratio. If the contents of all the 4 buckets are poured into a single tank, then what will be the ratio of dye and water in the resulting mixture? So the total volume we would be getting is 2 plus 8, 10, 20, 30, 38 liters. So let me just find out that how much is dye in these containers. In the first one, it is 2 into half. We need to multiply the volume of the container, volume of the bucket with the proportion of dye. Plus in the second one is 8 into 3 by 8. Third one is 12 into 7 by 12. Fourth one is 16 into 9 by 9 plus 7 is 16. So how much we are getting? 1 plus 3 plus 7 plus 9 equals 9 plus 1, 10 and the 10 is 20 liters. So dye is 20 liters, so automatically water becomes 38 minus 20, that is 18 liters. Okay, so the ratio of dye and water in the resulting mixture is 20 is to 18, that is 10 is to 9. 10 is to 9 we have in option B. Okay, the last one in this first set. Consider the following statement and choose the best option. A country is going through economic recession. Okay. And the second one says the quality of product in the market is deteriorating. Both the statement 1 and 2 are independent causes. A country is going into economic recession. Can it be a cause? It has to be, is going through, it has to be an effect. And quality of products in the market is deteriorating is all because of the production team is not working properly. So these two are not independent causes, but these two should be effects of some independent causes. This might be due to some other reason, this might be due to some other reason. So I would be selecting both the statement 1 and 2 are effects of independent causes. Option B should be the pick. Let's take up one more set and please follow the drill. Try to solve questions by yourself first. Five friends A, B, C, D, E are sitting in the 5 corners of a pentagon table. So this is pentagon table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 sides are same. Let us suppose this. It is given that Anna is sitting to the right of Dan. If here is Anna is sitting to the right of Dan. Dan's right is Anna. And Bob is neighbor of both Kara and Anna. So Anna here should be Kara, and then Bob is neighbor of both Kara and Anna. Eve is sitting to the left of Dan, obviously. Eve is sitting to the left of Dan. We assume here that all of them are facing towards the center because no information regarding that is given. And none of the option is cannot be determined. So it's been assumed that as if they are uh, looking at the center, which is the basic assumption. Who is sitting between Kara and Dan? Between Kara and Dan is Eve. Option B. A nursery takes care of two babies, B1 and B2. B1 is supposed to be fed every 2 hours and B2 is supposed to be fed once every 4 hours. Fed every once is there. The number of times that the baby B1 is fed in a day, 24 hours. So B1 is fed how many times? 24 by 2, that is 12 times. Is approximately equals to what percent greater than the number of times B2 is fed in the same time frame. So B2 is fed 24 by 4, that is 6 times. So they are asking how much is B1 greater than B2. So that should be difference between B1 and B2 divided by B2 into 100. This is how we do comparison. Difference is 12 minus 6, that is 6. And the base would be 6 because it is being compared with B2. So 6 by 6 into 100 is 100%. Option D is the pick here. Very interesting question of time, speed and distance. Before I read, let me show you this, that if two bodies are moving towards each other on the same path, suppose the speed of the first one is s1 and the speed of second one is s2, and suppose they meet at point M. After crossing each other, if the first one takes t1 time to reach this destination and second one takes t2 time to reach its destination, then s1 by s2 is equals to root over t2 by t1. If you know this, we can solve this in no time. Two trains T1 and T2 starts at the same time from Goa is T1 and from Udupi T2 towards each other. After crossing each other, let they cross each other at M. The train takes 25 minutes and 9 minutes respectively to reach Udupi. First one is reaching Udupi and Goa respectively. Determine the ratio of speed of T1 and T2. So ratio of speed of T1 and T2, that is S1 and S2, will be root over time taken by second train, that is 9, and time taken by the first train, that is 25. This will be 3 by 5. Root 9 is 3, root 25 is 5. So speed ratio is 3:5. Option C is the pick. Determine the relationship between D and G using the following information. You can see that the same type of question was there also in set 1. G is M's parental grandmother. G is grandmother, son obviously, and then grandmother's son, child is M. M is the only son of F, who is D's wife. So F is mom and D is father of M. We are looking out for relationship between D and G. D is son of G. D is son of G. Option A fits in. A backpack contains 3 ballpoint pens, 1 fountain pen, and 2 stick pens. That means total of 6 different kind of pens. you are selecting some pens and not replacing it. That is, they are not put back in the backpack. If one taken will not be back in the given context. If two pens are picked in succession, one after another, obviously, then what is the probability that neither pen is ballpoint and neither pen is stick pen? Pen should not be a ballpoint pen and a stick pen. So we are left with only fountain pen. So if I draw one pen for the first time, probability of getting the fountain pen would be 1 by 6. Now, in this bag, we have got only 3 ball pen and 2 stick pens left because one which was fountain pen is being taken out. So we have got 5 pens. But now they are asking that if you take out the second pen, it should not be a ball pen or a stick pen. That is not possible. Yes, that is possible, and that's probability will be 0. That means combined probability is 1 by 6 into 0. That is 0. It is an impossible case. Option B is the pick. It is not a concrete mathematics question. It is mathematical reasoning. We just need to be putting up reasons why we are selecting such an answer. Okay, a quick question from calendar, but just again simple reasoning. No gimmicks of calendars or technicalities required. If the day before yesterday, so today, this is yesterday, and this is day before yesterday. If day before yesterday was 27th Feb 2020, then what date will fall on the day after tomorrow? So this is tomorrow and this is day after tomorrow. So now 2020 is the leap year, as this is not a century and it is divisible by 4. So it will have 29 days in February. Perfect. So day before was 27th, yesterday was 28th February, today is 29th February, tomorrow would be 1st March, day after tomorrow would be 2nd March. 2nd March is the answer. As I have said this in the previous set, also in set 1, that in every set we have find at least one question, 1 to 2 even, question from permutation and combination. Please do practice. A Dairy Queen has 6 types of soft serve flavors, 8 types of toppings, and 5 types of sausages to choose from. Every ice cream made uses exactly 1 type of soft serve, 3 types of toppings, and 2 types of sausages. In how many different ways can ice cream be created in this Dairy Queen? Dairy Queen is the name of a place or dairy. So in how many ways we can select 1 out of this 6 is 6C1 ways, that is 6. In how many ways we can select 3 of the toppings from 8, that is 8C3, that is 8 into 7 into 6 by 6, that would be 56. And the number of ways of selecting 2 sausages from 5 sausages would be 5C2. Combination technique is used when we are going for selection. 5C2 is 5 into 4 by 2, that is 10. So total number of different ice cream that can be created are 6 into 56 into 10. 6, 6, 36, 3. 6, 5 is 30, 33 and 0. 3,360 different ice creams can be created if created in this order. Option B is the pick. A tile decorator incurs an expense of rupees 200 to decorate a piece of tile. An additional expenditure of rupees 50,000 is also incurred by the decorator independent of the number of tiles decorated. That means for this decorator, fixed expenses are rupees 50,000, which will be there whether she is decorating any tiles or not, and variable expenses, which varies as per the number of tiles decorated, is rupees 200 per tile. If she can decorate a tile when she is on high demand, she does it for rupees 300. So when she is on high demand, selling price is rupees 300. Otherwise, she decorates each tile for rupees 150. What is the number of tiles she must decorate when she is on demand? She is in demand to break even. That means no profit, no loss. If she decorates a total of 2000 tiles, which is irrelevant because we are supposed to find the break even only, assume that she can sell all the tiles decorated. Break even formula is very simple. Fixed cost divided by selling price minus variable cost. Just please try to remember this formula. Fixed cost is rupees 50,000. Selling price is 300 and variable cost is 200. So 300 minus 200 is 100. So it comes to 500. So she must decorate and sell 500 tiles first when she is on demand so that she can break even. There is no profit, no loss. You can calculate. Cost for 500 tiles would be 500 into 200 plus 50,000. So that would be 1,50,000. And selling price recovered from 500 tiles would be 500 into 300, that is 1,50,000. So that means no profit, no loss. She is at break even. Option C is the pick. Okay, statement and independent cause and effect. We have seen one of such question in set 1 also. Sea levels are rising. Global warming is rising. Obviously, sea levels are rising because of global warming. Let us see in which option it is. Statement 1 is the cause and statement 2 is the effect. No, statement 2 is the cause and statement 1 is the effect. Because global warming is rising, sea levels are rising. Option D. I'll go with option D. Okay, the last one in this set, and on this hope that you people will continue to revise it. Your exam is just a day after. Please do it. Do it. All the links, playlist link, all the videos links are there in the description. Please go and watch and get prepared. Best wishes to everyone. Consider the following information. According to person B, A is traveling towards the east. So if I am person B and if I say that A is traveling towards east, that means I'm facing north. B is facing north. Then only if I'm B, I can say that A is moving towards east. If A is actually moving towards east. Now, according to another person C, A is traveling towards the west. That means if I rotate it, this person C is facing towards south. Clear? And if he is facing towards south and A is moving towards its left, then normally what he thinks that he is facing towards north, and if someone is facing towards north, walking towards left means walking to the west. In this given context, which of the following option is correct? I think both B and C are facing opposite to each other. B and C are facing north and south direction respectively. B and C are facing opposite direction of A, which is not true. B and C are facing the same direction of A, not true. Data is insufficient. No, we can draw conclusion. B and C are facing north and south direction respectively. Option A should be the pick. Best wishes to everyone. Do well at your exam. Please go through Infosys hiring playlist. There are many sessions. There are sessions on pseudocodes, data interpretation, technical ability, reasoning ability, and puzzles, verbal ability also, to help you out secure good points in this particular drive. So on this note, this is Mohit Jain signing off from MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I'll see you soon. And I promise I'll come tomorrow also with something related to Infosys. That's for sure. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please do that. Like, comment, share. बनता है इतना तो हक है मांग रहा हूँ. Please do like, share and comment and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you again everyone for participating. I'll see you soon.